Hey everybody, we are the Hamiltons.
I'm Trey.
I'm Carmen.
I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Alex, and we are in La Paz, Bolivia. Hello, welcome, come on in. This is our apartment here in La Paz, Bolivia, and we wanted to give you a tour. This is our dog, Osita, who wants to be a part of the tour as well. So there are things about this apartment that I like, and I actually like almost everything about this apartment, but Carmen doesn't like everything about this apartment.
You'll see like some of the things that were really important to us. This is Osita. Some of the things that were very important to us was a lot of light. So you'll see a lot of bright light. And in La Paz, most places don't have heating or air conditioning. So the bright light means heat because it gets pretty chilly here.
So this is the living room right here. You can see it's very simple but nice. It came furnished, which I loved. I think we both like that. It's not necessarily our style.
So that's what, like Alex said earlier, there's a couple of things that I didn't love about the place, and one of them was the very modern everything. Like the furniture is super modern.
Yeah.
I don't mind the hardwood.
My favorite part is this out here. And this is the balcony and the view. And you can see all the way over there. You can see mountains, and you can see the downtown right over there. Downtown La Paz. You can see the mountains. There's more mountains over there. Sometimes there's snow. I would love the balcony to be a little bit bigger, but it's I love being out here, and there's no bugs.
For some reason, Osita really wants to be in the video. This is a dog that we found when we got here. She was on the streets, but now she's a Hamilton.
Yes.
But the small deck was actually a point of, I don't know, contention's too strong, but I was really hoping for like green space or a garden for the kids, but it's not bad.
If you look over there's something called the Teleferico, and that's really close. It's about like a 5-minute walk from our house, and that they're just building all this, and it can take you downtown or up to El Alto, all over the place. The Teleferico is awesome, very cool. So it's really close to the apartment, which is nice. And then you can come over to the kitchen. Actually, I'll let you talk about the kitchen.
The kitchen is really pretty. Sorry, more modern than what my style is, but I like the red, and it's clean and has everything we need. Once we figured out how to operate the oven and get the stove to work, we were good. So no dishwasher or anything like that, but that's fine because Alex does a great job with dishes.
We got 3 bathrooms in the place, and you can't flush toilet paper in Bolivia.
No, the entire country.
The entire country, so that's a little weird. So you can kind of take a peek into our daughter Kaylee's room. She has that all decorated nice, and look at that view. Isn't that awesome? This is the master bedroom, and again, I'll show you the view out here. And so that's our view, which is really, really nice. So how did we end up in Bolivia? Well, Carmen and I both had been here twice before, once in 2010 and once in, I think, 2013. In fact, the last time we even brought our oldest daughter, Kaylee, with us. And we just fell in love with Bolivia, with La Paz. Such a great place to be. Through a series of different events, we had this opportunity, Carmen had this opportunity presented to her.
I've been working with nonprofits for a number of years, and Alex and I went to a conference in the United States, and a very good friend of mine, a physician who actually gave up pretty much everything that he owned and moved down here to start a foundation that provides health services and social programs to the poor. We ran into each other, and he, I thought, half jokingly said, "Hey, I have a position for you in Bolivia, in La Paz," and we laughed, ha ha. We went home and we thought about it, and we thought, wow, that's actually something that we've always really, really wanted to do. And so I called him and I said, "Were you serious about this position?" And he said, "Oh yeah, absolutely." And so Alex and I talked about it, and then things just fell into place, and here we are.
We were in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we had a house. We had a whole house full of furniture and all that kind of stuff, and we just decided that it made more sense just to sell everything. So we sold our house we put it on the market, and within the first day, I think we had 3 offers, and then we were going to store our stuff, but then we're like, it's gonna be too expensive just to store it. So we sold everything, and we each came down with 2 suitcases. I gotta say, it was kind of freeing just to be able to just get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I think it was very freeing for Alex to let go of everything. I think the kids and I were a bit more sentimental, but I do think it was really good for us. I think some of my big fears was when I had my daughter, I actually stopped working, and I've been doing a lot of charity work, but haven't actually worked in a job. And I was just worried about how I was going to balance work and being a mom and making sure that they were doing well with the big transition. And yeah, that was really heavy on my mind and on my heart.
And luckily, things did really fall into place with the school, with everything. I mean, it's still been challenging, but it's overall it's been really, really great. When we were looking for an apartment, there were some things that we definitely wanted. Lots of light. I think that was a big thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places here in Bolivia that are kind of dark and don't get a lot of sunlight. And then 3 bedrooms, 1 bedroom for each of us. But then there's some things where our priorities differed as far as what we thought was most important.
Yeah. I know one thing that I was really hoping for, but isn't always available here, is some sort of garden area. I love to be outside. I love to read outside. Every morning I wake up and I read, and so I was hoping for that. Especially our son is super active, and so I was hoping for some sort of even just small grassy area where we could throw a football or kind of kick something around. I like a lot of character, and modern to me just does not have much character. So, I thought it would be really neat to have like maybe an older Bolivian home, but that would definitely require more upkeep, which Alex does not like.
I'm not a handyman. I don't like.
No.
We've had houses before where it needed some work, and I don't enjoy that. So I actually really like the modern, new, don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I walk to work every day, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And you already saw the view in our earlier videos. So I walk to work in view of mountains, panoramic view of mountains. And so I do get my nature that way, which is great. And the kids' school is a super easy drive away. Mm-hmm. So it worked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.